Some budget projectors are great, some budget projectors suck. Today, we're going through all the best projectors available in the market today. Let's jump straight into it. Bank tonight quote. $575. This budget-friendly beast packs a punch with 3,800 lumens of brightness. Perfect for those who can't be bothered to close their curtains. Its low input lag of 16 milliseconds will have gamers drooling, but watch out for that pesky rainbow effect that might make you feel like you're at a disco. The 1080p resolution is crisp, but let's face it, it's not winning any awards in the age of 4K. BenQ B8 671 ST, short throw, long on features. This little projector can give you a 100-inch image from just 5 feet away, perfect for cramped apartments or lazy people who don't want to move their couch. The 3000 lumens brightness is decent, but it might struggle in well-lit rooms, so maybe invest in some blackout curtains. The 16.67 millisecond input lag is great for gaming, but the color wheel might make you see rainbows more often than a unicorn. Optima HZ40 HDR. This laser projector is like the Energizer Bunny of the projector world. It just keeps going with up to 30,000 hours of lamp life. The 4K HDR compatibility is nice, but let's be real, it's still a 1080p projector trying to punch above its weight class. The 300,001 contrast ratio sounds impressive, but in reality it's about as useful as a chocolate teapot in bright rooms. Epson Home Cinema 1080. This 3 LCD projector is like the Swiss Army knife of budget projectors. It's versatile, but not exceptional at anything. The 3,400 lumens brightness is great for daytime viewing, but the contrast is about as impressive as a wet paper towel. It's got built-in speakers, but they're about as powerful as a mouse's sneeze, so you might want to invest in some external audio. Optima HD 146X. This little beast packs a punch with 3,600 lumens of brightness, making it perfect for your next Netflix binge in broad daylight. Its 1080p resolution and 25,001 contrast ratio will have you feeling like you're at the cinema, minus the overpriced popcorn. But beware, this projector's fan noise might make you think you've accidentally wandered onto a helicopter pad. BenQ HT 2060. Say hello to the BenQ HT 2060, the projector that's trying to be a smarty pants with its 4 LED light source and HDR support. It's got a decent 2,300 ANSI lumens brightness and a throw ratio of 1.15-1.50, perfect for those of us who can't be bothered to move our coffee table. Just don't expect it to blow your socks off with its color gamut. It's sticking to good old Rec.709 like your grandpa sticks to his flip phone. Epson Epic Vision Mini EF12. This cute little cube is like the Swiss Army knife of projectors. It's got Android TV, Yamaha speakers, and even autofocus. With 1,000 lumens of brightness, it's not exactly a spotlight, but hey, at least you won't go blind looking at it. The laser light source will outlast your commitment issues with a lifespan of 20,000 hours. XGME. Horizon the XGME. Horizon is like that overachiever in class who's good at everything. It's got 2,200 ANSI lumens, auto keystone correction, and even object avoidance. It's rocking Android TV and Harman Kardon speakers because apparently it wasn't content with just being a projector. But let's be real, with its mediocre contrast ratio, it's not exactly the Beyonce of the projector world. Epson Epic Vision Mini EF11. This little laser-powered cube packs a punch with 1,000 lumens of brightness and a full HD resolution that'll make your living room wall look like a cinema screen. It's got a built-in speaker that's surprisingly not terrible, but don't expect it to blow your socks off. The EF11 is so compact you could probably sneak it into a movie theater, but at $699, you might as well just buy a ticket instead. Bang the H685P. This bad boy is like the Usain Bolt of projectors, boasting a blazing fast 8.3 millisecond input lag at 120 Hz that'll make gamers weep tears of joy. With 3,500 lumens of brightness, it's bright enough to use during the day, but your electricity bill might make you want to stick to nighttime viewing. The TH685P's HDR performance is surprisingly good for a 1080p projector, but let's be real, it's not going to replace your OLED TV anytime soon. ViewSonic PX700-14K. This 4K pixel shifting projector is like the overachiever in your high school class. It tries to do everything and somehow manages to pull it off. It's got a decent 3200 lumens of brightness and can handle both 4K at 60 Hz and 1080p at a whopping 240 Hz, making it a jack of all trades for movie buffs and gamers alike. The colors out of the box are about as accurate as a drunk dart player, but with some tweaking, you can get a pretty damn good picture. XGIME Halo Plus. This portable projector is like the Swiss Army knife of the projector world. It's got everything you need, including a built-in battery and Android TV. With 900 lumens of brightness, it's not the brightest bulb in the box, but it makes up for it with killer Harman Kardon speakers that'll make you forget you're watching a projector. The autofocus and keystone correction are so good you could probably project on a drunk person stumbling home and still get a decent image. Epson Epic Vision Flex COW01. This little projector packs a punch with 3000 lumens of brightness, making it perfect for your next PowerPoint presentation or impromptu movie night. It's got a 16:10 aspect ratio, which is great for spreadsheets, but might leave you with some black bars during your Netflix binge. The built-in 5-watt speaker isn't gonna blow you away, but hey, at least you won't need to lug around extra equipment for your next office karaoke party. Epson XX3280. This bad boy boasts 3600 lumens of brightness, which means you can probably use it to signal aliens from your backyard. It's got XGA resolution, so your Excel sheets will look crisp, but your 4K cat videos might lose some of their furry detail. The built-in speaker is a measly 2 watts, so don't expect to feel the bass drop during your PowerPoint transitions. Jimmy Mogo 2. This portable projector is like the Swiss Army knife of budget projectors, with autofocus, auto keystone correction, and even obstacle avoidance. It's only 720p resolution though, so your home theater might look more like a home VHS player. The 8-watt speakers are decent, but let's be real, you're not going to be hosting any raves with this thing. Vankyo Leisure 3. This projector is so cheap, you might find it in a cereal box someday. With a whopping 41 lumens of brightness, it's perfect for projecting in a cave on a moonless night. The 800x 480 resolution means your movies will look like they're being played through a potato, but hey, at least it's portable. Kodak Luma 150. This pocket-sized projector is like the Ant-Man of the projector world. Tiny but packing a punch with its 150 lumens of brightness. It's got more ports than a sailor's favorite bar, including HDMI, USB-C, and a micro SD slot, so you can beam your content from practically anywhere. Just don't expect it to light up the whole neighborhood. This little guy is best suited for cozy movie nights in a dark room unless you want your blockbuster to look like a dim PowerPoint presentation. Anker Nebula Capsule Max. This projector is like the Swiss Army knife of portable entertainment, running Android 8.1 and letting you download apps directly onto it with its 200 ANSI lumens. It's brighter than a lighthouse on a foggy night, but still not quite bright enough to use in broad daylight. The built-in 8-watt speaker is loud enough to wake up your neighbors, but the color accuracy is about as reliable as a weather forecast. Epson Pro Hex 9240. This bad boy is like the Hulk of projectors, smashing out 4000 lumens of brightness that'll make your retinas beg for mercy. It's got more resolution than your eyeballs can handle with full HD 1080p, and it's wireless, so you can ditch those pesky cables. But beware, this beast is about as portable as a small refrigerator, so don't plan on taking it to your next camping trip. Philips Neopix Ultra 2. This little projector packs a punch with its full HD 1080p resolution and up to 65-inch display, making your living room feel like a mini cinema. The built-in smart Philips OS and preloaded apps mean you can stream content directly, but don't expect lightning-fast performance. It's about as snappy as a sloth on sedatives. While the image quality is surprisingly good for the price, you'll need a room darker than your ex's soul to truly appreciate it, and the built-in speakers are about as impressive as a wet firecracker. Thanks for watching. Even though I doubt it, I hope this video helped you pick a product. Links to all these products will be in the description below. Peace out!